I just love this time every week. This is my favorite time of the week.
Oh, God, me too. It's perfect because we only have like 1 hour left, and then it's the weekend. Oh.
We call it garbage time. Dave calls it trash hour, which to me that makes it dumbs it down a little more.
Well, you call it what it is.
Mr. BB Shea is in here. BB Shea.
What's going on?
When I see him walk in, I know the countdown to drinky time is on.
Let me ask you a question,
Sure.
BB Shea.
Yeah.
When you look at this enormous television screen in here, and it's got our pictures on it,
Yeah.
do you think Biggie's smile has been...
It's perfect, isn't it? I noticed that 3 years ago when I saw that picture. It's right outside here in the lobby, and I'm like, wow, that dude's got white teeth.
Yeah.
It's got to be Photoshop.
Explain it.
I don't know. I didn't take the picture. I have no idea, but yes.
Yeah, they're doctored.
They're
Look,
exceptionally pearly.
The years of Fritos and cigarettes.
Oh, my
and
God.
bourbon.
Hey, jeez. I've done a number on your enamel.
Yeah.
That is
The
not...
picture is doctored. His teeth are not.
It's interesting that 2 out of the 4 of us, 2 are teeth smilers and 2 are closed mouth smilers.
We're closed mouth.
Yeah.
Me and me, Dave.
Yeah.
Closed mouth. Well, you've got the cigarettes. Your cigarettes, right? Yeah. There's no...
And you've all got your angles, too. Like, Demm, you're straight on. Kelly, you're to the right. Biggie, you're to the left. Dave to the right.
Yep, that's
It's
right.
like you've done that before.
Well, I
BB Shea.
have some chin issues.
Yeah.
I don't like to...
We also contest that these pictures, those same pictures, those crappy things down in the kitchen down there that are on the walls.
Ooh, yes. I think
That's where they were taken from.
Yeah.
That's where Dave, everybody says he looks like a lesbian.
Yeah.
An angry lesbian.
Yeah.
Well, I have the lips are a little red in that picture. I can't explain why.
That's right.
Kelly's got rosacea, and I've got.
He does. Kelly's
I'm
got
blind in one eye.
Well, that's another thing. Another thing I did not notice when we had that 2 guys named Chris Beer on the can, Chris Demm had a lazy eye, and somebody noticed that too, that he couldn't.
I noticed it.
You did. Oh, you know
Somebody.
Now, how would you notice that with your lazy eye? How would you see something
can't see
like
straight
that?
as it is.
You can't see that. Yeah, he noticed. He's like, look at me. I've got a lazy eye on that can.
One of the weirdest comparisons I heard, we had a coworker who doesn't work here anymore, said that Dave looks like Ray Liotta.
Yeah, that's...
I don't know. I don't see it.
I don't
but
see
someone
it
used to
either.
say that.
I don't see that either. He may look like the way
more like Rachel Ray.
he may look like the way Ray Liotta looks now. I don't know. Not then.
Now.
Not at
May
that
he
time.
rest.
Now, BB, tremendous to see you at the production of Mean Girls.
Oh, yeah,
earlier this
enjoyed
week.
that.
That
Yeah.
was nice. Well, you were dressed so much better than I was.
Yeah, I know.
I walked in there. And
I noticed that. You didn't even try, bro.
I
You in
you
your
have on?
cargos? Your pickle pants?
I looked just like now.
Oh.
I had
Jeans?
jeans
in a slouch?
and jeans and a slouch is what I had. In
Slouchy
fact,
golf?
Slouchy golf and jeans. I did put on better shoes. Somebody just emailed me and said she's watching on camera, and she said you need to get some fitted jeans. Your saddle is saggy, and that's I think that's probably true. As I walked out today for Put Up or Shut Up, she said your saddle is sagging big time. You need some fitted jeans.
You look like the manifestation of ugh.
Yeah, that's.
Like whenever I see you walk, you just look ugh.
Let me tell you about this business.
It beats you down.
30 years ago, Chris Demm worked with a different guy. Great guy. His name was Brad Krantz. A lot of people here locally remember him, okay? I always liked him very
Showed me
much.
the ropes. Taught me everything I know.
Really funny guy. He was always on the air. He was curmudgeonly, but funny. And I still think he's great.
brilliant.
Brilliant. I think he's brilliant. I really do. But I would see him in the hallways. And now, at that time, I was 22 years old, so I was like, bebopping along, future was bright and everything. I would see him at the end of some show, carrying a bunch of papers, shuffling down the hallway. And I thought, my God, that poor man has just been beaten to death by life and this business. He was just beaten down, And I thought, I'll never get like that. And now, I just take that shuffling gait down the hall.
Haunched.
With your squeaky shoes.
That's right, with my orthotics.
Stinky
I can hear you
orthotics.
from 30 feet away.
That's
Smell
right.
you from 40.
That's right. Unshaven, the shoes that are
Half washed.
half washed always, shirt tail out. What did you just call me? The definition of that's right.
The walking personification.
That's exactly right. So Talk to me in 30 years. I mean, I'll be dead, but come to my grave and tell me how you feel in 30.
That's right, BB Shea. If you play your cards right, you could replace one of those pictures up there.
Get your smile ready.
It's really a toss-up on who.
Get ready to go. That's right. That's right.
So did you two compare notes on the show, Mean Girls?
I loved it.
It was very entertaining.
I thought they did a great job.
The last thing I saw there was Rent, so I hated it.
Oh, my God.
And so that was kind of like my benchmark, and this totally exceeded that one.
Rent is so awful. I can't believe that was a hit show.
I don't
get
it.
So bad. But Mean Girls, I loved. I thought it was fantastic.
It was funny. It was sassy. It was quick. It was very humorous.
I thought the music was great.
Yes.
And, I'd seen the movie many years ago, but the show had songs in it, of course, and the singing was outstanding. The cast was excellent.
They were great. I just love the clear singing from like Broadway stuff.
Yeah.
It's great.
It was good.
Yeah, there's nothing like people who are at that level of talent.
Yeah.
Who
Outstanding.
can really some of these people, of course, have done it on Broadway, but they may not even be the elites.
Yeah. But boy, you couldn't. They're that good. That it's like there's a razor thin difference between the elites and those that are doing. But the lady who played the Lindsay Lohan character, the lead, did a great job.
Caddy.
They all did. Yeah, Caddy. They all did an outstanding job. And in fact,
And Regina George is probably one of the key roles.
she was. Right? Yeah, and she was really, really good. And then the Tina Fey character, the teacher. Did you know this? The same actress played 3 different roles: the Amy Poehler character, the Tina Fey character, and the mom of Caddy. Did you know that?
I did not know that. I didn't pay attention.
I didn't
Wow.
until after the fact. My wife was reading
Just
the
wig
playbook.
changes?
Mm-hmm. And she went from brunette to blonde and different outfits, and she's great.
In the
was
same
fantastic.
night?
Same
Yeah,
night.
she
Yeah.
killed it.
She was great.
Boy.
She played all 3, and my wife told me that she read that in the playbill after. I was like, wow, that's impressive. Now, talk about talent. Here's the guy who does the weekly wrap-up every week.
Oh, who'd you bring with you, BB
This
Shea?
is the guy right here.
He's not talking about me. I know he's not talking about me.
Now, what do you think of this week's? Are you excited?
I'm happy with it. Yeah,
Great.
Got a little surprise for you in the beat. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm excited about
Well,
it.
now, I'll tell you this. Last week's was really good.
thank
When you left, we were like, this guy's got it now. He's got it going. So this is a weekly wrap-up where you look back at all the things that have gone on during the week. Does it need any setup this time?
No, just drop that thing.
All right.
Drop what?
Let's
the thing.
Play the music bed, please.
Let's play the music. Here we go.
All right. BB Shea, he the best. How you like this one, Chris Demm? Big shout out to King Charles. Stack that paper, my G. Okay, I'm really gonna rap now, I promise. BB Shea! I hope that you enjoyed the past couple of hours, because BB Shea is here, so it's time for Trash Hour. Last week, Kelly wanted his son on the payroll, and Dave's life changed because Gary Berghoff was an a-hole. I guess it's been a tough week for the guys. They had to do a show even though the queen died. It was cursed from the get-go. The quality of the week, Kelly was slumped because he was slacking on his sleep. He was oogling at the gym at all of the clean girls. His eyes popped out at Squid's girl up at Mean Girls. Yo, it's a mean world, and I don't want to be a jerk. These girls watch TV. They know your thing don't work. We all know that Dave likes to get funky, but what do you expect from someone who likes them young and chunky? If you're skinny and you're wrinkly, you're not invited to the dance. Sorry, Chris Demm, man, you never stood a chance. Sorry to burst your bubble, Demm, turn the other cheek. Now let me take a guess, you won't be here next week. I've got a feeling that you'll drive your Lexus out to Texas. And did you know that Kelly's son might be a sexist? It's all a lie. He's got love for the queens. Everything's all good. I mean, it's all green. Have a great weekend and don't nobody text me. I'll be up at home getting drunk on big sexies. Have a great time, man, and just live your life. And Kelly, stop sending dirty texts to your wife. It's only a matter of time that ship will sink. The only people who want to go to Funky Town is Lips Inc. I'll take a shot, but you know that was cheap. I gotta call you out, man, for being such a creep. Don't weep, I know it cuts deep, because I've got a brand new shot of vaccine. Kelly is a real big sheep.
There you go.
My word.
My goodness.
Well done.
He put in stuff from today.
Yeah.
From
That's
today.
Yeah.
That's how late he does that rap.
Oh, you go downstairs, he's hammering away on the keyboard.
That's amazing. How about that? Green. You got that in today. We just referenced that today. My son says that for good.
It's amazing what you're amazed at. Like, you're like, wow, he did that. He did that today. If I had done something like that, you'd chew my ass. Son. I gave you this away.
What a great line, Biggs. It's amazing what you're amazed at. You write that on a bathroom wall somewhere, somebody.
That was incredible. That's incredible. He put something in from today. Yes, Biggie, he'd be unprepared with BB Shea.
You're like, what a brilliant young man.
Biggie, I see you put it off to the last second again.
Exactly.